Howdy everybody, this is Kortan, head men's golf coach here at Texas A&M. We are fresh off our first tournament of the fall season after 6 months off. We hadn't competed since March. It was great to be on the road. The guys did a great job on a very challenging course against 14 SEC teams. With me today, I have Dan Erickson, who finished second in the event. First time competing since March. Dan, how'd it feel?
Felt really good. We got a lot of the guys played tournaments over the summer, but I didn't really play at all. So the last time competing was in March. So, it felt good to get the competitive juices flowing again. It's great. It's what we work out here all day for. So it was really nice.
The tournament didn't, it was a real challenging event. Blessings is a very, very challenging golf course. What were some of your takeaways from how you played and how you attacked the golf course?
All the guys, we agree, hardest course we play all year, no doubt about it. We were there in 2019 for nationals. But you just really have to be patient out there, stay disciplined. Just got to really go to the middle of the greens. You get out of position off the tee, you got to take your medicine. It's just an all-around grind out there with how long the rounds were as well.
Finishing second, you obviously hit a ton of great shots. If there was one shot that brings the biggest smile to your face, which one was it?
Yeah, so had to be the driver off the deck in the final rounds. I told you I could hit it in the practice round, but I've never really hit one in competitive golf in my life, so I was a little worried I might top it, but it worked out all right and made birdie on the hole, so it was a good start to the final round.
Yeah, you had to talk me into that one a little bit, but I trusted you. You were playing some great golf, so yeah, it was a great event overall. Finishing second, first time out since March. It was great to see. I enjoyed watching it, and really you did a great job leading the team to a pretty nice finish. Away from that, let's talk about a little bit of how your day-to-day goes. So I know you like to use the TrackMan. If you go on the range or go out to the facility and want to use the TrackMan, what's your go-to TrackMan?
I just always hit wedges on the combine. I just set up random numbers between 65 and 145 and hit 30 shots. Gives you random numbers. I feel like it just really simulates on-course numbers. It's a lot of half shots, not full shots. So that's really what I like to do the most.
When you're doing that, I know you're one that comes in and turns my music off because you don't like it. What music are you playing when you're out there doing that?
Yeah, well, I came to school, I mostly liked country, and then I got into a little bit of a rap phase, which I'm still in, but I've kind of, I've opened up my overall music. I would say predominantly I like to listen to a lot of Texas country now, which was, it's a good addition to my repertoire since I'd never heard it before I got to Texas. So yeah, I think that's my go-to now.
Speaking of that, Dan, how did you end up getting to Texas? I know you spent a lot of time in Atlanta, Florida, California, and then to Texas. What brought you to Texas A&M?
Yeah, so I always wanted to get back to the Southeast for college after living there for a few years, and just a lot of more land out here than living in California. And it was interesting, there really wasn't that many SEC schools interested in me, and it got kind of late in my junior golf career, and you guys noticed me, and then after I came and visited, it was pretty much a lock that I was not going anywhere else. So,
Dan, I know you're big sports fans. You and I talk sports all the time. None of our teams match up other than the Aggies. You're a big Minnesota Viking fan, huge Twins fan, so I know you follow all that really, really heavily. You go to a lot of the Aggie sports. I don't know if you've ever missed a home football game, so what's your favorite home football game?
Yeah, it has to be the LSU 7-0 game. That was incredible just going there. It was like a 6-hour game. My voice was totally gone. Got to rush the field, save some grass from the field, actually put it in my pocket, still have it in a bag to this day. So that's like a memory I'll cherish forever pretty much, getting to see that. And, but there's been a lot of great ones.
You still have the outfit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, from LSU I still wore a pullover with a collared shirt and jeans and the belt with a pair of shoes and the underwear and the socks, and they're all in a bottom drawer in my closet, and I haven't touched them since.
This is usually a subject that comes up with our team because we want you to be kind of clean shaved and look really well, well kept, I should say. You guys do a great job of that, but there's been a movement towards longer hair on our golf team. It's all about the flow outside the back of the hat. How long are we going to let that go?
Probably as long as you'll let it go. I'm trying to work on now. I went in for a mullet over the summer, but I'm trying to let the mullet kind of grow out on top and kind of keep it the same length in the back, and a little more on top maybe. But I'd like to have a flow for the rest of my career if you'll allow it.
COVID has certainly changed a lot around here the last 6 months, including our hairstyles. We will certainly monitor that as it continues to grow. That's all we've got here today. Look forward to speaking to you all after our event in Nashville.